Hi everyone, I'm back with part 5, I think it is now, of me making this journal. I've showed the pages, the stenciling, the stamping, the pockets and the tucks throughout, and I'm just going to show you a selection of things that I put together to put inside. Some of these have been backed onto some cream cardstock and inked up. I've got these, which are tsunami rolls, and they've been shrunk down. This is Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and that's been shrunk down. It's been inked on the back. A little booklet thing that I will pop in. This was just something in my stash, and I added the little stamp on there. I've got two of these that can be journaled on the inside. They're from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. This is Marion Smith, Marion Smith, an image that I found via Pinterest. This is Dreams Etc, and I just cut that down. Some Marion Smith, something I found online. I've made, there would have been 12 tags, but I messed one up, so there's 11 tags here, and at the moment I'm waiting on cardstock to make some more tags. And what I do is I use A4 card, cut it down so that I get 6 tags out of it, 5.5 by just under 3 inches, can't remember, but I do get, when I cut it, I don't have any waste on the width. I do get a little tiny bit on the card, which is roughly about this length at the bottom, so there's not a lot of wastage. So these tags, done some stenciling and some stamping. These are some Prima journaling cards I will add, and 2 envelopes from Tsunami Rose, the ephemera inside, and it's been coffee dyed. And this one here, I love that, it's really sweet. And that. So I will just randomly go through, popping them into homes within the journal. I change them as I go around as well. They don't always keep them where they start off with, or start off in. I'm going to pop that in there, maybe not. There's quite a lot of shadowing in here, I do apologise, it is late. So I just kind of rummage through everything, and I'll pop a tag in here. I will pop that in there. I'll pop a journaling card in there because it's quite wide. Here I will pop another tag in, and I'll put that in there like so. And on this side I'm going to add this vintage lady. I don't have any rhythm of how I do this. I just pop things in and hope for the best. This one here, I will pop that in there and a tag behind here. And I do go back through and add other things, because obviously I've got quite a bit of ephemera here. So this, let's see if this fits in there. That fits in there nicely. Here we've got a pocket, so I'm going to add this. Another one of these, and that's open, so you can slip in bigger things in there. We've got a pocket here. I tend to use the little things for just like little tip-in bits. Journaling card there, and I'll put that here. I've got another journaling card, so I'll pop that in there. I'll put that in there, and that tag. Oh, here I've got some of these, so I'm going to glue a little bit on the top. I really hope my glue turns up tomorrow. I'm getting desperate here. And I'm just going to pop that on there. I'm going to pop a tag in there, and that journaling card, and maybe that. Another tag in there. I'll put a tag there with a library card, and this flips out. I've just shown you that, so I don't know why I'm doing it again. So then I'm just going to go back through, and things that I can add another bit into a shell. I'm going to add that tag in here, and also that. Here I'm going to add, what can I add? Oh, I can add 2 of those. Might actually do something to that. And nope, I think I will put in that. So this is just how I do it. Put another one of those in there. And I'm going to put that little booklet in there as well. Leave that like that, and on here I think I will put these 2, and I'm left with 4 pieces, so I'm just going to quickly go through and see if I can pop them. I might pop that in there. And this little tatty bit of paper. Pop that in there as well. Pop that in there. I like to have 3s in. If I leave 1 in, that's fine. But I don't know what it is. But when I leave 2's just not good for me. So that's me added all that, and you can see how chunky it's got now. The next thing I'm going to show you is the cover and the closure, and that's the last step. I may add a few little, I've got to do the hearts in the middle as well. I have picked my paper for the cover, but I've stickled it at the moment, and I've glossy accented it, so I'm obviously going to have to wait for that to dry. This little part of the image has been glossy accented, and the rose has been stickled. So and I forgot a bit. See, there we go. So that, and obviously I'm going to just do it like that, and that will just sit nicely on there. I'm not sure if I'm going to put something on this side or not, but that's what that's going to be. And well, that is the journal so far, and as you can see, it's really chunky, and I like that. I love the way it sits there all gaped open. So yeah, so I will be back with part 6, cover and closure. Thanks for watching. Bye.